project is even more intense.
Uh-huh.
But we're just a collective of solo artists that enjoy working together.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's really more what that is. But depending on, like right now, like again mentioned, being a part of boot camp for so long. Um, as you guys know, we lost our one of our staples. Sean Price,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
R.I.P. So with Sean being gone, you see what the group scenario can really look like because it leaves Rock to have to reinvent himself even after establishing a 20-year career.
Mm.
Because now he has to become the solo artist.
Yeah.
Now, Sean did it while he was here,
Uh-huh.
but that was still based on a brand that existed. So you would still be able to book and get Helter Skelter shows.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Helter Skelter brand and that whole side of the catalog is just dormant
Yeah.
because he can't fully deliver. And even though his wife Bernadette does an awesome job with the songs that she does fill in on,
Uh-huh.
she can't. She's not gonna do a whole Helter Skelter concert,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's a chemistry between Rock and Ruck that just
Yeah.
it passed away with Ruck,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and performing the songs because, like you said, they have the history, and them songs mean like more to
there's
them.
chemistry.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It means a lot to them. So when they
Yeah,
perform, you know what I'm saying, they can reminisce on how they recorded it, how it came
yeah.
about, and everything like that. Yeah.
It's just different. It's different. And the thing is, when you're in a group, I say it to say that you're liable for both parties' lives and both parties' moods
Mm.
and both parties' accessibility so that you can deliver the brand.
Yeah.
You don't know what lives are going to do. You might have bills coming up, so you need these shows. This
Yeah.
person's grandmother might die.
Mm.
Now, you can't go get the money because this person has to mourn. You have to
Mm.
respect that.
Yeah. True.
So it's like when you're a solo artist, you can make your own sacrifices and whatever it is you feel you need to do to push the situation forward on your own accord.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
And you know what? And I answered the question I was going to ask. I was going to say, what's the difference between an artist and being a solo artist and being an artist, and that's the difference.
well, that's one of
Yeah,
them,
yeah,
other than the fact that you just have to carry a lot more weight when
yeah,
it comes down to production. You
mm,
don't realize it, but uh, let's say a 12-track album, you're really only responsible for 12 verses and maybe three hooks.
mm-hmm,
The
yeah.
rest comes from the group.
Comes from the group. Yeah, yeah,
When you're a solo artist, you're responsible for every verse on the song and the hook.
yeah,
Um, Navigation, energy. So you have to self motivate. There's nobody to cheer you on
mm,
and to lean on when things get rough. You gotta kind of push yourself through.
yeah,
You have to create the entire vibe and energy, especially when you take that stage.
yeah.
It's just a room full of people, an arena full of people, a theater full of people, and you
Okay.
and your DJ. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If you're prepared, so you and your DJ have to whip up this energy and this frenzy and this presence all by yourself. With a group, it's dope because you have like say you have three people in the group.
mm-hmm,
The first person comes out, starts to work. When the second person comes out, it's almost like a second ignition because the crowd now reacts all over again.
yeah,
And then it's even better with the third person coming out for the first time because now they've been anticipating it through the first and the second artist.
yeah,
So
yeah,
then there's the anticipation of the third artist, and then that very next song, it's a whole nother ignition because it's the first time you get in the full impact energy of all three on
all
stage.
three. Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
It's like the
we
build up, the build
yeah,
up. Yeah,
and we use all of that to create the environment when we're in groups.
mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
So, I still get to live vicariously watching Smith and Wesson work
yeah,
because there's a certain way they do things where, steel comes out first and the energy is there, and then as soon as it gets to its height, then Tech pops out and starts his parts, and the crowd loses it all over again. Now they just rock it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like when you by yourself, you have to be able to find those ignition points by yourself.
yeah, 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 yeah. I understand it because like I host my Saturday show with 2 other hosts. You know what I'm saying? And then like, far as me doing this morning show, I have to come up with everything. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know what I'm saying, pretty much, yeah. So I understand what you're saying, you know what I'm saying, with far as with a group and prior to being independent. Yeah, I mean being by yourself solo.
Yeah, different dynamic. It's a
Yeah.
totally dynamic scenario, but it's to be done. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
just like I don't feel, if you wouldn't have mentioned that, I don't feel a gap or a deficit because you're by yourself.
Yeah. But that's I just understand like how what you saying, you know what I'm saying, when you know, prior being in a group and being
I
solo.
understand.
You know
No,
what
no,
I'm saying?
I
Yeah.
understand where you're coming from. I'm
Yeah.
just saying to tell you now you're doing a good job, though,
Yeah, but you
because
know what I'm saying? And
because that's the,
that's the thing too, that once you step out there, you didn't know that you had those capabilities. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And it's like, you know what I'm saying, you can handle it. You know what I'm saying? At first you feel a little naked, but then you know, you adapt to
Well,
it.
I don't know about your situation, but with me, I'll be honest with you,
Hmm.
I was always the artist that I don't care what group I was in or how many players were involved. I was always the artist that most people identified with.
Okay.
So be it my speaking presence or
Hmm.
animation, on stage, or just the maximum effort that I put into everything that translates. Either way you look at it,
Hmm.
I was the person. So then my look, I had a face full of freckles and dreads at the time.
Okay.
So even that in itself made me unique in the picture.
Okay.
So people identified with me. My voice, people
Yeah.
identified with me. So whatever it was,
Uh-huh.
I always was kind of a standout individual.
Yeah.
So it really wasn't that much different.
Hmm.
Just that as far as perception. But in
Okay.
my mind, it was different because I was used to having the support.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's what it be. Hey, let me ask you, how do you get your inspiration for your music? Where does that come from?
I'm gonna be honest. Art definitely imitates life,
Mm-hmm.
and the most artists that are most inspiring, I have the most content, are the ones that people tend to say things to, like, "You should write a book."
Yeah.
You know, I have lived a lot of lives.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I've lived a lot of lives living this life.
Mm-hmm.
So from when I was in the street, criminal done, to when I was hustling, drug dealer done, to
Mm-hmm.
when I became a father done, to when I
Mm-hmm.
became a clothing designer, to when I was a model, to when I was a executive in music,
Mm-hmm.
when I was doing drywall as a carpenter,
Mm.
to um, I just I'm a graphic artist. I've done so many different things to get here
Uh-huh.
that I'm really just trying my best to spit my autobiography as I'm writing.
Okay.
So that's my real goal, is to deliver my autobiography chapter by chapter. And each album is a chapter.
Okay. Yeah. And you know what? That's one thing I say too, though, Mike, is that I think everybody should write a book. Everybody has a story. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, has a journey here, you know what I'm saying, that's worth, you know what I'm saying, leaving behind a journal. I say, or just if you don't write a book, leave behind a journal. You know what I'm saying? Some memoirs. And like, man, some people was talking. It was like it's best to leave it back for your family, so the words that's written are truly from you, and there's nobody else can tell this person nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? So
That's real.
yeah, I feel you with that one. You know what
Well,
I'm
I'm
saying?
trying to think. Our ancestors left their hieroglyphics, right?
Huh?
I set my music on my hieroglyphics.
Yeah. And you know what? Another thing too, I was saying, like, far as we can leave, far as you as an artist, you leaving a legacy, not just a memory. You know what I'm saying? Because your music could be played, and then once it's in the internet, it's in the internet forever. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna live forever. You know what I'm saying? It's
Well,
gonna.
being a parent
Mm-hmm.
and a grandparent,
Mm-hmm.
everything I do is legacy minded.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't get into anything I can't co-own or own.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get into anything that I can't develop equity in.
Mm.
So that way, you know, going through my health journey that I'm on, if I don't, like, all I can think about is my mortality
Mm.
and the fact that, you know, we all know we'll go someday.
Yeah.
Just like I know it clearer than the average person because of my condition.
Mm-hmm.
I have to think about later.
Mm-hmm.
I can't live my life thinking about now.
Yeah. 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 You're right. You're right. And that's why a lot of people just think in the now. You know what I'm saying? They think in the now and you know what I'm saying, and think stuff is microwave, you know? And
Yeah.
that's true. You know what I'm saying? That's true. And I put it like this, I wish I had thought really had the mindset that I have now because at younger in a way I kind of feel like I wasted a lot of time, but then also too it was experience. You know what I'm saying, for me to be where I'm at now. You know. You know. But I
Well,
really
no,
I really try to pass it down to my kids and to, you know, younger people that like, you know, like what you said, you gotta look at the future, you know what I'm saying? Because if you this the two things. You're gonna get old, you live to a, you know, a nice life, and you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? They the two most definitely things that's gonna happen to you, you know. And you have to like you said, be prepared for those things, you know.
well, truthfully, living a long life is not promised to you.
Yeah, it's not.
We're that proven to us every day.
Yeah,
But
no, I'm just saying it's
the
not.
fact,
But
the fact that you will die
mhm.
is absolutely proven.
Yeah, that's
And
proven.
hold on. And the fact that you happened yesterday, those two things you can't be taken away. The fact that you happened yesterday and the fact that you will die.
Mhm.
How long you gonna live? We can't do nothing with.
Yeah,
Why? Because there's too many variables.
yeah, yeah.
But
But
you can hope to.
yeah, you hope to, and when you there, you know what I'm saying. It's best to be prepared, or you know what I'm saying. It's best to be prepared, or you know what I'm saying, for
What I
that.
want people to do and take away from the situation is knowing this. Don't live too far in the future. Period. Just don't do it. You understand what I'm saying? Living too far in the future is not going to work in your favor at all. You have to understand that the where we live right now is the most important part. Like today is the most important time of your life. You live in the now. You think in the future. You think and take consideration and you respect the future. But understand that right now is the most important time of your life. So get it done, whatever that may mean. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Get it done. Live like there is no tomorrow, but plan like tomorrow is all that matters.
yeah, yeah. That's what I was pretty much saying. It was like, you know, you just got to be prepared. You got to prepare yourself.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? You got to prepare yourself because you know you may live shit you never know to 100 years old and you didn't prepare for it. Now you all in a nursing home fucked up. you
Yeah.
know, you know
But
what I'm saying?
but that's still, truth be told,
Mm-hmm.
that's still good business today.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You're still doing good business today
Yeah.
to put yourself in a good space
And a good
tomorrow.
speech tomorrow. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So you have to be mindful today. What happens is most of the time we live in yesterday, meaning we do
True.
something yesterday we want, so
That's true.
today we blow it.
That's so true. That's
You
so
understand what I'm
true.
saying?
Yeah.
Like we very rarely are that impulsive that we're blowing our bread on something we see today.
True. True.
So
That's true.
you know, we tomorrow will screw you up, forgetting that it don't even exist no more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It will never happen again.
Yeah. Yeah. And we hold on to a lot of that shit from even from years ago. You know what I'm
With
saying?
both hands.
Yeah. You right.
You know?
You right about that, man. And I
So,
think that's what gets in the way for you to further grow too. You know, holding on to a lot of baggage, a lot of weight.
yeah, absolutely. You know, I try to tell people, like, I have a couple sayings, one of which is like, humility is helium.
Mm.
If you can master humility, you'll rise.
Mm.
Period.
Mm.
And as far as weight, holding on to anything,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to grab anything that you can see right now and then try to run top speed. Tell me how far you get.
Not gonna get far.
Period.
Not gonna
So
get far. Yeah, man.
anytime you see holding on to things and carrying things are two different things.
Mm-hmm.
When you carry something, you can run with it.
Yeah.
When you hold on to something, you're actually anchoring yourself.
Mm.
Even in positive things.
Yeah.
Because what happens is when you anchor yourself in positive things, you become complacent.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're not moving forward at the right pace anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's what really gets you that comfortability, what I'm saying, that stagnation, saying that really gets you,
That's really a thing.
That really hurts a lot of people. Hurts a lot of people. Hey Mike, let me ask you this. What was your most memorable performance as a in an artist, as a single artist, as a solo artist and in a group?
Well, man. That's hard.
It's a lot.
And some of those. Taking the Barclay stage for the first time.
Barclay? Okay.
Barclay Center.
Mm-hmm.
The America West Arena.
Yeah.
Where Phoenix Sun played.
Oh, nice.
That was awesome. One moment where, I performed and one of our favorite MCs, Daromont, stood up and applauded my performance and then gave me the 3 daps when I came off.
Oh, okay. Damn.
To come off the stage on tour and Razkaz nod and say, "You got that one." Which was, when you the opening act and you just trying to hang in there with dudes that you idolize.
Yeah.
From an artist standpoint, that's one of those.
Okay.
Like I did it, and they like, yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah, you got a lot. You know what? I asked that question to a lot of people, right? I asked that question to a lot of people, and I get like maybe one good response. You know what I'm saying? And you gave me a list of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't even finished. True.
All right.
Because to me, man, I think the difference between getting on when I thought I should get on when I was younger, and the Most High having me wait so long, is that now I appreciate every moment.
Every moment. Exactly. Exactly.
When I was younger, I would have been too busy living it all. Now I literally spectate, and I'm literally watching it all happen. So with that, I kind of really get to just bear witness to everything.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. And you know what? And that's how I feel about like in my journey, saying doing this radio show. It's like every time I click the button and come on live or whatever is a memorable moment to me. You know what I'm saying? And to talk to the different artists that I have been talking to over the year. You know what I'm saying? Over the years, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything is memorable to me.
Well, I did radio for a few years myself. So, I was on Beat Miners Radio. I had a show called Tape Decks. Smoking Aces. I was on radio in Canada. I had a show called Maximum FM. On a station called Maximum FM. I had a show called Tape Decks and Timbos.
Okay.
And then here in the States, I was on Classic Storm Radio, on Radio Hip Hop.
Okay.
And even that in itself was every moment.
Yeah.
Be it the hosting, setting up the shows,
Mm-hmm.
coming up with the mixes,
Mm-hmm.
Strategizing and actually building a presence.
Yeah.
And just the serenity of knowing that I have a platform that's contributing to everyone that I play and their feelings that I share with them about wanting to be heard. So I felt like this almost, I don't want to say charitable, but I felt like that feeling you get when you give back.
Yeah.
Creating an opportunity, not just taking one.
Yeah. And you know what? And that's what I like learning that that's the whole thing of this life is touching others. You know what I'm saying? Also touching others' lives. You know what I'm saying? Making an impact on others' lives, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's a real good feeling, you know.
Yeah. Especially even more so when it's reciprocated. Like when or when the connection is see once the connection is established, it's an actual connection.
Yeah.
You don't know if you touch somebody. Like I can swing on the one. I don't know until I hear you say ow if I hit you.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
It's not that you do things for someone to do something for you.
Nah.
But once the circle or the circuit is closed, you know, because there's a connection.
Yeah.
There's appreciation of the work.
Yeah.
You know, be it listeners or you know, you look at your numbers and say, oh, people are tuning in.
Yeah, tuning in. Yeah.
Or repeat visits more so. Unique visits are dope, but repeat visits when you do radio is even better because you know that whatever I did last week impacted.
Yeah, impacted the people. Yeah.
So all of these things, you know, play a role.
Yeah.
Very, very serious role. So, it's all relative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's awesome to connect. So musically, the same thing. Artistically, you know, I was clothing designer for 20 years. When I design clothes and I pass one in the street wearing my stuff, that's connection.
Okay.
I didn't just put it in the store and it died. I put it in the store and it became part of someone's life. And then apparently it's a functioning part of their life.
Yeah.
Sometimes somebody go buy your piece because they go with the red shoes that they wear in 2 nights. That's it.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you create a piece that somebody will buy that becomes a staple in their wardrobe.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when you know it's working.
Yeah. Okay. You're a man of many hats. You know what I'm saying?
My neck hurts.
You're a man of many hats. Hey, let me ask you this, since you like in radio, and I'm very curious because I'm always trying to learn. What advice can you give me?
Just be personable. You know what I mean? That was always what it was. Be personable. The radio persona is unnecessary. It's way more effective when you're just you because then you're guaranteeing that you're not clashing with another character that someone else has brought to the team.
Yeah.
You know, on another station somewhere.
Yeah.
There's only one you.
Yeah, true.
So no matter what you do, if you know you're just being you doing it, then you'll be the most unique. You'll be the most unique in your space.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Other than that, just stay dynamic, man.
Okay. All right, Mike. You talk about your up and coming your projects.
Wow. All right. So there's a few. There's supposed to be 4 projects dropping for 2017, but I ended up having a very, very turbulent year.
Okay.
So I ended up only dropping 2. An EP and an album. I dropped Hell on My Back, Heaven in My Wake at the beginning of the year. And I dropped Blacklist, Rise of the New York EP in June. There's Golden Era Timeless, which is a full-length album. I'm just waiting on that EP. I mean, the MOP feature to close that album out. Produced by Sis McGrath out of Paris. There's the Lestat, King of the Damned, the Lestat King of the Damned project. That's produced by Website out of Paris as well. The other side of France. So. Then we have there's 4 EPs coming out of Death Squad. So there's the Mike Handz and Eric Sermon EP.
Okay.
There's the Mike Handz and Rockwaller EP. There's the Mike Handz and DJ Super Dave EP.
Okay.
There's the Mike Handz and Black Market EP. All of those just got slated actually a week ago. So I just started working on those this week. And then there's the Mike Handz album that has yet to be titled. I have about 4 working titles for it. But Eric Sermon has pushed that up he wants that to be the first thing that we release.
Okay.
So he's kind of halted the other projects. In all honesty, I'm still working on them all in the background because I can't, the inspiration is the inspiration. When I make songs, depending on how the song comes out determines where it goes.
Okay.
So I may intend to write this particular record, but I don't know until it's finished which record I've written.
Mm.
and it might not necessarily fit that particular flavor. So
Yeah, yeah.
you got to put it where it's most appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how that happens. But
Okay.
those are the core things going on right now. My magazine, I own, I co-own Validated Magazine. So that's a quarterly print and online publication. So we're getting that ready for the October issue. And my clothing line, Sneakerhead NYC, SNKRHEAD NYC, and just pushing that forward and getting it ready, for the program.
Okay. Where can I find your clothing brand and stuff like that? Because I'm into that.
You can go right on Instagram, or if you go to the website, it's SNKRHEAD and that's either @or.com.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And check it out. Let me know what it is, and if you like anything or whatever, reach out. Let's have a conversation. Because you looked out, so I definitely got some for you.
Okay, yeah, because I like, I like to support, anything that people's doing, and and I wears it on the show and stuff like that, and I wear it out to events and stuff, I like to really
show them places.
Yeah, I really like to, promote and all this because I think about like with the clothing thing, it's like, man, I wore a Hilfiger polo and all that. I don't even really know them cats. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I come across people that's trying to push that clothing line and, I talk to them and have that personal connection and I know them and it's like, I'm rocking that stuff.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
crazy. I actually know some of them guys you just mentioned.
Yeah.
So I used to design for Sean John, Plus Color, Calcanine, Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
I was the head designer at Pepsi. I used to design at Coca-Cola clothing.
Yeah.
Which is actually owned by Tommy Hilfiger.
Okay.
I've been, like I said, I did 20 years or so. So I've been in and around all of this stuff, and it's nothing like wearing stuff with people that you actually know.
Yeah, and that's you know what I'm saying, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Cause like with you now, since I know you, I can reach out to you. Like Mike, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? What you got coming up, you know what I'm saying? And we have that, that rapport now,
And that's what this is mostly about for me. Like I told you, when I write an album, I'm penning my autobiography every time. And each track on the album is just chapters from that particular volume of the autobiography.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are paying attention to my music on any level, then you should feel like you know me when it's over.
Oh, yeah, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. You know what I'm saying? That's deep to get that connection with your listeners,
Yeah, that's me trying that, All right, here, watch this. One, most artists are the most narcissistic people on the planet. Let's start there. And we normally, for some reason, have either abandonment issues or we have a need for fulfillment.
Yeah.
Where we have to complete this connection. So that's why, for whatever reason, the narcissistic part is we need the praise of the whole world, the people that we've never met. If not, we would be happy just getting praised by the people we actually know. We would just rap for the people that we know. But what we do is we put the mercy of our career on the back of being accepted by a million people we've never met.
Yeah.
My kids don't eat. If a million people I never met don't say that song is hot.
True.
So think about that. My children don't eat unless a world of strangers agree that I'm good enough to eat.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
When you look at it, we're the most mentally corrupted individuals on the planet, which is why art is always so colorful because it's coming through so many broken perspectives. If you look at a piece of glass and you shine light through a piece of glass, you see white light. When you break it, you see color.
True.
You understand what I mean? So the light, broken glass and the refraction of light through the broken glass and, forcing the positive through the broken situation is where all the dynamic colors come from. And the more broken an individual is, the more colorful he seems to appear, which is some of the most dynamic artists that you've ever heard.
True.
So with that said, it's kind of like I'm pleading for you to know me every time I put something out. I'm pleading for your friendship. I'm pleading for your introduction. Most people, when you look on my Instagram, people like, well, you don't have 20, 40,000, followers. I'm like, yeah, but I know 4,000 of the 6,000 that I do have.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big difference right there.
I know them personally.
Yeah.
That you got 50,000 followers, but you can't fill a 250 room of 250 capacity room. You can't fill that.
Mm-hmm.
But you got 50,000 followers.
True.
I have 6,000 followers, and I can sell the room out twice.
Mm.
It's just different because I actually know these people.
Yeah.
So I'd rather the slow journey of actually engaging, meeting, and growing with my fan base, as opposed to this digital environment.
Yeah.
Of fans that I've never shaken hands with and have no obligation. My fans feel like they have a personal obligation. Yo, that's my man.
Yeah.
So they're not just supporting a name, a song, and a video. They're supporting history, a memory, a moment.
Yeah.
So when I talk to these people, it's ironic when I run into a fan and they're with someone and they're like, yo, this is such and such and such. One, they're eager to make sure that the other person knows who I am. And two, they're eager for them to know why they're eager for them to know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that?
Yeah.
But there's this, they always, yo, I remember when I first met son, he was at, and they will go and depict it like he was their first love. Yo, he was at such and such, he was so, I couldn't even believe that he was so, down to earth, but he was so, whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, he showed so much respect, and he showed me so much love. And, most people, you'd be surprised, don't think very highly of themselves, not realize how honored I am that they, ran into me.
Yeah.
But, they feel like they the lucky ones. And I'm like, shit, you have no clue.
Yeah, true. True.
Like I told you, we from the island of the Pitoy.
Yeah.
So we're happy as hell that there's a connection, So with that being said, a lot of the time, man, that's exactly what's going on. It's all about personal communication and connection. Yeah,
true. True. You're right about that. Hey, let me ask you this quick thing. How is it working with Eric Sermon? Because, I grew up listening to, saying EPMD, saying, and
I mean, hell, I grew up listening to EPMD. Truth be told, bro, it's surreal. Watch him work. And it's even iller because Eric is not by himself.
Okay.
Him, Eric Sermon, Top Fight, and Rockwaller are together.
Okay.
As a unit now. So, you got times where you'll walk through the label and you'll hear some fire, like just banging out a beat will be coming out one room that's crazy. And you'll go in there and you'll see Eric looking like you heard that. And then Rockwaller will look and then run in the other room and turn up something louder.
Oh, okay.
And then Eric will come in the room like, oh, that's how you doing that? And then not to be outdone, then Top Fight will turn something up to 22 and bang out on both of them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's this lovely, friendly camaraderie because truth be told, all three of them beats fall under the Death Squad title. So
okay.
The way, no matter what.
Yeah, everybody winning. Yeah, it's like a friendly competition.
Yeah, but everybody's motivation each other to keep going, and it just shows that everybody's working. So, what I like most about Eric ain't got nothing to do with music. It's the jewels he drops in your ear, and his spirituality and how he's anchored in being Eric Sermon the person.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like he's done this, man. Like this is probably the highest grossing rap group in history. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Next to Run DMC. And let's take it a step further. They are the highest grossing, the most successful duo in history. Remember, Run DMC is a trio.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
These dudes have toured the world 1,000 times. He got his first deal when he was 17. This is all he's ever known as success.
Mm-hmm.
And the first album went gold or platinum.
Mm-hmm.
So for somebody to still have that much, of course, I'm sure he's lost it along the way.
Mm-hmm.
But for someone to go that full circle, and by the time you get to him, be so rooted in self and the understanding that all this other stuff is icing without the cake is nothing. Icing without a cake is a mess. It's just something that you got to clean up.
Yeah.
So the fact that he understands that and he shares that,
Uh-huh.
that I get from him are very personal. Like I said, due to my health journey and the position that I'm in,
Uh-huh.
those motivating texts mean everything.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, the single that you bring in promoting right now is called Angel Down.
Yeah, Angel Down drops tomorrow officially.
Oh, so we got it. Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh.
I'm actually shooting the video for it this morning.
Okay.
We will be editing the video tonight, and then we'll be dropping it tomorrow.
Oh, damn. Okay, man. I feel honored.
Yeah, I'm about to shoot the video at 1 o'clock our time, and yeah. So September 26, 2017, my mom passed away.
Oh, okay.
It was a journey to get there.
Mm.
Um, the fastest thing I ever seen. My mother was diagnosed with cancer in April and was dead in September.
Mm.
And there was no signs of anything of the sort prior to that.
Mm.
And the impact was crazy. So 2 hours after I left her in the hospital and signed all the paperwork, I came home and wrote this song.
Mm.
And an hour after that, I recorded it. And then I just sat on it.
Mm.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Put it out right away.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing with my own emotional things, I have chronic kidney disease, so I had got diagnosed shortly before she passed away.
Mm.
So dealing with the idea that okay, now I'm faced with this
Mm-hmm.
at such, I've had it for 10 years, but I was faced at a late stage, like I was made aware that I was critical now.
Mm.
Right before she passed away, so I did get a chance to talk to her about it. So
Oh.
but and then knowing that I'm watching her die before my eyes, I wanted to put it out, but I was just emotionally not there
Mm-hmm.
to deal with everything that came along with making it a successful record, promotion, and talking, all that. So I waited, and then I had waited so long that it started to make sense to celebrate the 1 year anniversary with it.
Yeah.
So that's how that's come about now. So this song will be dropping exactly 1 year at 4:30, the exact time that she was declared dead after she passed.
Oh. Mm.
And I literally wrote and recorded the song before I even ate dinner after she passed.
Mm.
Like I just had to get it out.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to forget anything. So I wrote it while everything was still fresh in my head. I knew exactly what I was feeling,
Okay. Mm. That's
Sometimes
deep.
sometimes we have to resurrect feelings
Yeah.
so we can write things. And this was a pain I didn't want to have to revisit to write it. So I figured I might as well write while I'm in it.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
never want to feel that way again.
I feel you. I lost my mom's in '09, and I know how you feel. It's like it was like a part of me died.
No, it wasn't like it was.
Yeah.
It was the party. That's your first friend you ever had.
Yeah, true.
Literally, first friend I ever had. That's the first person that ever loved me. The first person that ever knew me. The first person that ever felt me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Well, Mike, give us your contact information and where we can find you and everything.
You can catch me on Instagram at Mike Handz, MICHANDZ, or MikeHandz.com, MICHANDZ. Google, MICHANDZ. Hashtag Death Squad. Yeah, I'm pretty much not hard to find. You got 30 good pages on Google before you do some stuff.
Okay. Man, I appreciate you calling in, man, and chopping it up with us, man. You know what I'm saying? And talking to me and dropping, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of jewels in real life, you know what I'm saying, things in your struggle and your journey in this life and in your career.
I appreciate it, man. And also, hashtag Handz on Health, HANDZ on Health,
Mm,
and give you an insight of what this journey actually is.
okay.
Because the whole donor awareness and kidney health awareness and just general health awareness is a very important thing to me right now. So
Okay.
the music is cool, but if we're not healthy enough to enjoy it, then what does it matter? So,
True. That's true. So Mike, we gonna play your track, Angel Down, and it's another track you sent me too.
what was it? Run it?
Huh, yeah, we gonna run it.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. Thanks for calling in, fam. You know what I'm saying? All right, and keep your grind.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You same, bro.
All right.
Good.
That was Mike Handz, man, calling in from up New York. You know what I'm saying? Yo, love the story, you know what I'm saying? And the journey, you know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised, you know, our journeys is like pretty much like the same, and we like all connected in this universe, you know? And yeah, thanks, Box. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to go into this song, Now Angel Down.
How's everything going? I miss you, son. How's the show? You started the show yet? Everything's okay over here. I was just thinking about you. The weather's not as hot as it was before, but it's not bad.
Your dinner's working.
I love you. I'm gonna learn to control this thing. It just take a little time for me, okay? All right, sweetheart. I'm gonna let you talk to me. I love you.
I confess I am lost in the age of the social. On our knees, take a test to be loving and grateful. Shots were fired on the street by the church where we used to meet. Angel down, but the people just stood around.
Whoa, 'cause I keep thinking to self, this just can't happen. Maybe to somebody else. So when it all happened, they hit like under the belt, and I just lost traction, seeing fear and pain in the face, and wondering what happened. How we get thrown in the game, middle of fourth round, fourth lane running. She crippled, rushing through fourth down. I looked at her, she looked at me and said, I'm not scared. Terrified, I swallowed my fears, and when my throat cleared, I uttered back, there you have it, mommy. We gon' fight. She said, we gon' lead it together. I said, you damn right. Taking appointments together, we doing all scans. Long days plotting survival, just me and mom. Just a few months ago, these things seemed fair. The diabetes, we had it handled, things all seemed clear. Hypertension, we black folks, we all been there. But in Indina, carcinoma, out the clear blue air. Yo, what the fuck?
I am lost in the age of the social. On our knees, take a test to be loving and grateful. Shots were fired on the street by the church where we used to meet. Angel down, but the people just stood around.
Nah, I couldn't understand. No matter how detailed they tried to sell it, we were lost. How to get it to speak it or how to spell it, we were tossed. Me and my sister devoted, trying to nail it. Watching the manage drugs for my mama, like trying to sell it. Mommy got believing the treatments would be enough, but the pain behind the tumors and medicines getting tough. And if the challenges to breathe and to eat wasn't enough, my mother's bones are getting needed. She's weathered, this getting rough. We on the ropes now, struggling to cope with the slopes. How? Looking at a line, Jehovah, even the Pope. Wow, ducking depression, I'm losing, feeling my grip, slipping, kidney function dropping towards failure, feeling my heart skipping, head cloudy, trying to focus, but yo, the God tripping, trying to stay connected. I'm struggling, hearing the line clipping. Mama told me there'd be days like this, so thank God she raised a man like Chris.
I confess I am lost in the age of the social. On our knees, take a test to be loving and grateful. Shots were fired on the street
I will go to
Black
my
Market,
brother.
what up? Yeah. It's them. Shit, I don't care who you gon' get. Shit that I spit is hot in the miracle mix. Miracle wig, skirted with the tangiest kicks. And in between the bread, my dressing is immaculate. I'm a boss, my titanium heart pumps ether. The shit that I spit is acidic and sick. I'm a Kingsman, double O, MI6, and I'm a hitter with them flame spitters, Jonathan Wick. This life and death in my film is inducing cardiac, pulmonary maneuvers, arresting anybody that try in front on the guard. I mean the C&D spirit walking, talking to Mayans throughout the centuries. I come to do it how it gotta be done. It's Handz, homie, yeah, the prodigal son. Get to know me, and if you better, I promise you gotta show me. And if not, play the bitch, nigga, blow me. Fuck out of here. Real hitters on deck, call your mans up. Fuck it, what you frontin', throw your hands up. Run it. Come up off the watches in them pearls. The diamonds, you got your girl. I know you wishing that you never try and stun it. I got hitters from the block that's known to come get it hot for them stripping bag singles in them hundreds. I ain't trying to hit me. I ain't leaving nothing. Your face against the wall, give me everything.
Listen, yo, these carbon copies are not me. They porta potties, they cocky, some garbage draki. They probably get popped in the lobby. Don't start with Rocky. Hard to stop me, gonna try me, park you sloppy. Zoom to the moon, I will Reggie Rock and launch your body. Here's a tip. For the whole shit, I throw your punk ass under a bus, but I won't snitch. 4/5 blow chips out your whole shit. You ain't got no coaching and no friends, do you? I'm Pakistan, but ain't talking about Arab niggas. No, I'm Pakistan, that's a slam of the air, nigga. Whoa, Pakistan, it's a family of weird niggas. A whole Pakistan, I say stand, be like, yeah, niggas. Monster. Gone, Monster Man Rocco. I must break you. I am Rocky and Drago. Or break yourself, who's a straight clap, something gladly. See your cash and jewels and take that like Puff Daddy.
Real hitters on deck, call your mans up. Fuck it, what you frontin', throw your hands up. Run it. Come up off the watches in them pearls. The diamonds, you got your girl. I know you wishing that you never try and stun it. I got hitters from the block that's known to come get it hot for them stripping bag singles in them hundreds. I ain't trying to hit me. I ain't leaving nothing. Your face against the wall, give me everything. Run it.
I will go. 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 I will go.
Yo. This is the GGI morning show, man. We went over like a half an hour, like 30 minutes, like 31 minutes. Shout out to Mike Handz for calling in, man. Love the interview. You know what I'm saying? Love his energy. Extensive career, you know what I'm saying, in music. All the different people that he, you know, had came across and worked with, you know what I'm saying? And just was an honor for him to call in, you know what I'm saying, to share his experience and his music career. You know what I'm saying? I just played 2 tracks from him, Angel Down, which he expressed that it was a song dedicated to his moms. He wrote it right after his moms had passed. And he brought it out. Tomorrow will be the, I think, what do you say, the 26th is the anniversary of her death, you know. And I understand how you feel. Like, I lost my mother back in 09, excuse me, back in 09. And like you said, a part of you die when you lose your parents because that was your first everything. You know what I'm saying? Your first friend. You know what I'm saying? The first person that really cared about you and loved you unconditionally no matter what you did. And now this person is no longer here. The first person really that you set eyes onto, you know what I'm saying, and mainly in your memory is your mother. You know what I'm saying? To the you know. So I understand how that meant a lot, you know what I'm saying? And like I really give honor, like June the 25th, my mother's birthday, that I really like give honor to my mother, you know what I'm saying, for what she done for me and paid the way for me, for, you know what I'm saying, for who you have here right now. So I thank y'all for tuning in, man. This was the GGI radio show. It was a very interesting show. It was a very interesting show because, like I said, prior to this, feelings and stuff I have and everything. This show, everything went hand in hand, man. You know what I'm saying? When Mike called in and started expressing on how he felt and stuff, he keyed on a lot of stuff on how I was feeling. And A. Michelle and Rockbox, how they, with their input, I mean, with their, you know what I'm saying, with their comments and their input and how I feel and everything like that. It's just like all this stuff came together. Even some of the music I was playing, you know what I'm saying, made me think about, you know, this journey that I'm on. And I just want to thank y'all, you know what I'm saying. It truly was God putting all everything in the place. And I thank y'all for y'all support and y'all love. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, the GGI morning show.